So this is the makeup look which I have created. If you all want to achieve the same look, please do continue watching this video. Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now let's start with the makeup. So first I have just washed my face with a mild face wash, that is from Dermaco. Now make sure you use a mild face wash before any heavy makeup. Then the next step is using a nice moisturizer. This one is from Dot & Key, it's their ceramide moisturizer. Now I'll apply this all over my face so that I like to prep my skin before doing any kind of makeup. So while applying moisturizer, it's not just the face but I apply it on my neck as well, because that is the part which is also to be considered while doing any kind of makeup. So I'll quickly apply it all over my neck also and just allow it to penetrate deep into the skin and see how nicely it gets absorbed in the skin while massaging all through the face. So while doing this process, you can actually see the glow and moisture and hydration this moisturizer is provided. You can actually see a visible difference in this, and I just love this moisturizer. I recommend this moisturizer to everyone. And while applying this, also massage your skin. So now the next product that's going on my skin is this Dr. Sheth's sunscreen, which has ceramide and vitamin C in it. Now this is a must step you all must include in your skincare routine, or whenever you all are doing makeup, you all should include in that as well, because this protects you from the harmful rays of the sun, right? Yeah, sometimes we are in a hurry, but then you all can't miss this step. You all can skip anything. You all can skip a moisturizer, you can skip any other thing, but never skip a sunscreen. And this one is the best sunscreen because it has ceramide, which nourishes your skin and moisturizes it. So yeah, that's my happy face when my skin is fully nourished. The next product that's going on my skin is this primer. Now this primer is a must. It's like a sunscreen. You should not miss it before applying any kind of makeup. So this is the Inside Cosmetic 3-in-1 primer, that is, it primes, protects and moisturizes as well. But then before that, I always like to apply a moisturizer. Now I am applying it on the areas where I can see tiny pores on my face, for example my cheek area and my chin area. Now I'm just blending this primer into the pore area where I have pores and blending it towards all my face. Also guys, the reason I'm looking that side while doing my makeup is because I have a small hand mirror that side which I'm holding in my other hand, so please excuse me for that. So now as my skin is fully prepped, I am moving on to the eye part, so that I give time for the skincare to deeply penetrate into my skin. So for the brow, I'm using this Elf brow pencil that is brown in color. Now I don't use a black color eye pen because my eyebrows are already dark and they would look very scary if I do them with black. So I don't do much of work on my eyes, the eyebrow part, because I have really thick eyebrows. So I just apply a few amount of product and I just brush it off. That's it, and my eyebrows are set and good to go. So as I've started doing my eye makeup, I'm starting to use this concealer that's from MAC. It's that 24 hours concealer, and I'll be using it on my eyelids and the under eye part. So I'll be concealing it and starting my eye makeup now. Now for blending any product, I prefer a sponge over a makeup brush because I feel it blends more better with beauty blender. So I took this one. It's from our local store and it's very nice and soft. So I love this one, and I'm blending my concealer all over my eyes. Also guys, a pro tip, always wet your beauty blenders before using them on your face or on any makeup product. So now I'm double concealing my eyelids because that was the proper shade I had used, and this is a lighter shade which I'm using. Now as this is a lighter shade, I'll be only applying it on my eyelids because I'll be doing the eyeshadow part there. So it will, like, stand out. That's why I use a lighter shade on the eyelids. And again blend with the same beauty blender. Okay, so I forgot the most important part of the skincare, which includes a lip balm that is to hydrate your lips. So I'm applying it right now. The one which I'm using is from Laneige. It's the sleeping mask. Starting off with the eyeshadow, the palette which I'm using today is Makeup Revolution. There are two palettes which I'm using today, and the first one is this one by Makeup Revolution, and the first shade is a lightish shade which is like a mauvish pinkish light shade, and I'll be applying it all over my eyelid. So this is the next shade that I'm applying. Now it's a transition shade which I'll be applying at the outer corners of my eyelid. So what I'm doing is taking little product and just tapping it for the extra product to fall off, and just applying it from the outer corner, going blending towards the inner corner. So this is how the makeup is looking so far. Next I'm taking this angular eyeshadow brush and taking a darker shade from the same palette and just doing a cut crease kind of effect on my eyelids, that I'm taking it from the inner corner to the outer corner. So now that I need a cut crease effect, I'm taking the same concealer that is by Maybelline, the lighter shade one, and applying on my crease area. Again blending it with the same beauty blender very slowly and lightly, because it should not affect the other part of the eyeshadow. So please do it very gently. Now for the crease, I'll be taking another shade, and this is from another palette by Elf. It's their bite size eyeshadow palette, and I'll be taking this shimmery shade and applying on the part which I applied the concealer, so it gives a very cut crease kind of effect and look. And voila, my simple eye makeup is completed. Now let's go on for the face. Now I'm just concealing the pigmented area, that is my under eyes, which I have like dark circles, and the blemishes and marks on my face, also the smile lines. And I'm just blending this out as well with the same beauty blender. Also, while blending this concealer, I am blending it in the outward direction, creating a winged kind of effect for the eye. And blending the remaining part as it is. Now let's move on to the foundation, and for that I'm using the MAC Studio Fix foundation, and I'm in the shade N42. So now just let's start with little. So as you go around, you can like build up the coverage. While doing this process, I was really very scared as I had worn a white top and I didn't wanted to ruin it. But yeah, I didn't. I was successful. And yeah, a few stamps on the neck as well. So here I'm taking a brush, a foundation brush, and I'm applying the foundation onto my face evenly, and I'm not blending it with this brush as I don't like blending any kind of a product with a brush except the eyeshadow part. And I'm making some different weird faces over here, so please ignore that part. So now you all can see the difference of a blender and of a brush. With the blender you can see how well it got blended while the brush wasn't so good. Next step is to set your under eye with the compact powder. For that I'm using the My Glam Super Stay Compact Powder. And I'm just applying it under my eye and not other places because I just want a mattifying look under my eye. And so now as my makeup has been done, I'll quickly set my face and set the makeup with the Makeup Fix by MAC, and with the help of a beauty blender I'll just blend it into my skin. Now with the help of this K-Beauty contour stick, I'll just contour my contouring areas, that is the chin, the cheeks and the forehead part, and also the nose part. And what I'll be doing is just using a beauty blender to blend all this. Also one more tip is that never rub your beauty blenders on your face. It will just remove out the product. So what you do is just blend the product, that is in a tapping motion, onto your face. Now I'll just quickly apply my eyeliner off camera and see you all soon. Now for curling my eyelashes, I'll use the Vega eyelash curler. So here I'm using the Blue Heaven High Volume Lash Mascara, and I'll be applying it on my lashes, and then I'll be applying false lashes to add more volume to my eyelashes. Now for my face, I am using this face palette from Sugar. It has the contour, highlighter and blush. So starting off with a blush, I am using this blush on my cheeks and I'll just blend it with this brush. Now for the highlighter, I am picking up this middle shade and I am taking a small angular brush and just applying the highlighter on my nose and on my cheeks area so that it gives a nice shine to my face, and you can see the shine. So this palette is very pigmented, and if you all want something that lasts forever or last for a long time, then you should go for this palette by Sugar. It's a very nice palette. Now the last step is applying a lipstick. So I have already wiped my lip mask or lip balm, and I'm applying this lipstick from Color Soul. It's a nice brand, and I recently came to know about this brand, and I love the lipstick. It's very hydrating, and it's very like pigmented. And yeah, this is the final look. This is the complete makeup look which I have done today. And comment in the comment section below if you all like this look. Rate it out of 10, and let me know in the comment section if you all want such more interesting videos. So that was it for today's video, and see you all soon in the next video. Until then, stay happy and stay safe. Bye bye.